What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Joaquin Corrales. I haven't uploaded a video in a while because I've been super busy with all the different businesses and all of that, but I'm back to uploading from 3 to 4 videos every single week to the channel. If you guys want to see any specific type of video, then put it down below in the comments and let me know what you want to see, and I'm going to go ahead and start creating those videos. And we're also going to be doing weekly giveaways of over $1,000 worth of e-commerce training and also software. And all you have to do to qualify for this giveaway is make sure you hit a like, make sure you're subscribed, and put a comment down below on what you're working on and what you think about this video right here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about when is the right time to stop your Facebook ads, okay? When is the right time to stop the ads? I think, let me actually turn on the car here for a second because it's super hot. So when is the right time for you to turn off your ads? That is the this is the million-dollar question, simply due to the fact that if you do not know how to turn off your ads, then you're going to be losing a lot of money by keeping ads running that should otherwise have stopped. All right, this is a lot of people have when starting an online store, when they're starting an online business, or when they're just starting running Facebook ads in general, right? They're not really sure when to stop the ads. And so the first thing that you have to keep in mind when it comes to stopping your Facebook ads, right? When do you know that you need to start a new campaign? When does that happen? And how do I actually go out there and do that? So there are a bunch of different types of advertisements that you could start on Facebook. And one of the most important things to keep in mind is, what is the KPI for the campaign that you're running, right? What is it that the campaign is supposed to do? Is this campaign supposed to get you page likes? Is this campaign supposed to get you engagement for your post? Is it supposed to be optimizing for conversions? What is it that you're trying to do with Facebook ads? I know that when I first started, one of the huge mistakes that I did was that I didn't really follow directions, right? And it's because I didn't have the proper training. I didn't go out there and watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos, just like you guys are doing right now, which is awesome because you're gonna save a lot of time and money by simply just watching this. And so what I did was that, okay, I wanted people to download an ebook from my website, right? I wanted them to download an ebook. That was my goal. And so I thought, logically speaking, if I could get more people to come to my website, then more people are going to download the ebook, right? That was what I was logically thinking, and that makes perfect sense. But the bottom line was that Facebook doesn't work like that. Like, you have to choose the right type of campaign, because what I did was that I chose the traffic campaign, right? Because I wanted more traffic to my website. And what Facebook did was exactly that. They brought traffic to my website, but I wasn't optimizing for the thing that I needed, which was people to download my actual ebook. So the first thing that you have to keep in mind when it comes to understanding Facebook advertisement in general and knowing when to stop your ads is you need to make sure you understand the type of campaign that you started and what is the objective of that campaign, right? I see a lot of people that are, for example, have a Shopify business. They have an e-commerce online store and they're running a PPE ad, which is a pay-per engagement. And they're expecting to get sales from this pay-per engagement. Remember, you're paying for engagement in your post. And sure, some people might come and actually buy the product from you, but that is not what the advertisement is supposed to do. So don't be looking at an advertisement expecting something else. Make sure that you narrow down on exactly what the campaign is supposed to do. And then it just comes down to, okay, now that you know that you're running a specific type of campaign and you know what that key performance indicator is, then you need to be able to calculate that and see what is the number that you're shooting for. When it comes to an e-commerce business, something that a lot of people don't calculate before they start running advertisement is how much money they could afford for a sale, right? What is the maximum amount of money that you could pay Facebook so that in return it gives you a sale or it gives you a lead or it gives you something, right? And if you're just starting off, maybe you don't know that number, but it's something that you'll soon know and you'll soon learn as you get more into it. So for example, the rule of thumb that I like to follow as far as when to stop my Facebook ad campaigns is by not acting emotionally towards it. That's one of the big things that beginners have when it comes to e-commerce and Facebook ads, and it's that they see that their campaign is doing bad one day and then they'll just shut it off, okay? And what you have to realize is that you have to be looking at these campaigns in a group of days, right? You can't just make a decision based off of one day. And these are mistakes that I made tons and tons of times over and over again. And I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that obviously, like a lot of you, I'm not comfortable with losing money, right? So what you're gonna realize is that some days your campaigns are gonna do really good, other days they're gonna do decently, and other days they're gonna do bad, okay? But what you have to make sure that you keep in mind is that you do not stop these campaigns on that one day that they're doing bad, because throughout the next couple of days it could pick up again and start doing better. So the rule of thumb for me for stopping a campaign is that it's been doing bad from 3 to 4 days in a row, okay? Because you are going to see campaigns that do bad right? They do bad for like 2 days and then they do really good from that point on. But if you would have acted emotionally towards these campaigns and you would have stopped the campaign after the first or second day of it doing bad, then you would have never gotten to the good part. You would have never gotten to the part where the Facebook campaigns actually optimize, okay? Because the more data and the longer you let these campaigns run, the better, theoretically speaking, they're going to get, right? Now, when it comes to Shopify and e-commerce, for example, you're gonna notice that products have a trend. They have a certain time frame that they're good at. So as time passes, for example, you could pick a product to sell in your online store, and after 2, 3, 4 months, that product could potentially not be doing as good anymore. And that does not have to do with the ads. That has to do more with the market and what people are wanting at that specific time. And so I hope this helps you guys. And the thing that I want you guys to keep in mind, right, out of this whole video is that you cannot act emotional towards your Facebook ads. You want to make sure that you're letting the data speak for itself. And finally, I want you to understand that you need to look at that key performance indicator, look at that KPI, look at that data point in that campaign that matches with what the goal of the campaign is. So if you're doing a pay per engagement, look at the cost per engagement. If you're doing a website conversions campaign, then look at the cost per conversion entry, right? Make sure that you're not confusing one for the other, because that's a mistake that I see happening a lot. And then make your decisions based on the last 7 days, based on the last 3 days, right? It's actually really interesting because I see so many people making decisions on their Facebook ads after the first day or after the first couple of hours, and Facebook actually recommends that you wait at least 14 days before the campaign is fully optimized for you to decide whether it's good or not. Obviously, I'm not that patient. You're probably not that patient either. And so that's why I recommend minimum 3 days, right? Start a campaign, wait 3 days, see how it's doing. And then if a campaign is doing bad for more than 3-4 days in a row, then it might be time to scale it down, right? To lower the amount of money that you spent on there, or to just absolutely kill it. Like it would be up to you. So I hope that helps you guys, because I know that if I would have been seeing this video just maybe about a year back or something, it would have saved me a whole bunch of time and lost money and not doing things properly. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any other ideas for videos that you want to watch or anything like that regarding Facebook ads, e-commerce, entrepreneurship, whatever you guys want to see, post a comment down below. And remember, we're doing weekly giveaways. We're going to do it every Friday. I'm going to be releasing videos every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, more than likely, but 3 a week for sure. So maybe some on the weekend if I miss some of the other days, but whatever. Guys, thanks for watching. This is Joaquin Corrales. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.